So we're here on Lake of the Ozarks, and we're about to kick off the fall tournament season. One of the most powerful weapons we have in the bag this time of year is going to be a buzzbait. It can be so dominant, and it's won so many tournaments here in the Midwest. This one in particular is the Crock Gator head knocker. This is the X-Bite series with the X-toad attached to it. It's my favorite buzzbait. It's loud, and it really calls them in from a long way. And what I wanted to do today was just kind of go over a few tips that I keep in mind while I'm fishing a buzzbait this time of year, and a couple of the pitfalls that I see guys get into. The first thing I want to talk about is just how the bait enters the water and making sure you're, one, making the bait enter nice and soft, and two, having those blades turn right away. I think those are huge things that people miss out on. One thing I really see a lot of people do is they'll make a big long bomb cast, and that bait will hit the water real hard, potentially spooking fish, and then it'll submerge. And they don't get the blades up and spinning. It'll look like this. They don't get the blades up and spinning for 3 or 4 feet after initial contact with the water. And I think you're missing a lot of bites that way. So one way I alleviate that is just the way I try to cast the bait. I try to do a little roll cast, keeping the bait a little closer to the water. And as it's coming down, as the bait's getting closer to impacting the water, I'm slowing it down with my thumb, and I'm slowly lifting my rod tip. And what that does is that's bringing that bait back towards me, stopping its forward momentum, and actually getting those blades to turn immediately when it hits the water. So it looks like this. And it lands nice and soft. You want to get as close as you can to the edge of the water, and you want those blades turning immediately.